Greetings! You ever had one of those days? Yeah, you know, one of those days. Alright. Stellar meditation, 42 minutes, and then Alexandra's delightful meditation on my heroic app. Woke up in a good mood. I thought I slept better than Aura said I did, so I'm just going to go with that. And I don't know if it's psychosomatic or not, but it didn't take me but 3 or 4 things. I was out in the yard, poop patrol, hung some washed clothes out on my line, pulled some weeds, something in the front yard too, more weeds. Oh, harvested a couple of great big zucchini. My neighbor had 2 plants that she didn't want, and so I just poked them in the front yard. Gardening in the backyard is not conducive to harvesting anything. Now, my neighbors have eggplant, tomatoes, and they battle the critters from the tomatoes, so they're out there pretty. I think it's the squirrels that are probably eating, and then they feed them to my dogs too, so that's why my dog sits at the fence and barks. All right, squirrel, focus. Day 29, recapping day 28. Stellar steps, no row. Stellar workout. My catch in my shoulder, I don't know, about a month ago. So I've got 2 little bummed up things, and they're just minor excuses. There's nothing catastrophic. After my digital sunset, I don't keep on any lights, or I've got an amber light, but then you got to find it. And I opted not to have a light and go traipsing through my house and stepped on a sharp nylabone and dropped to one knee. I mean, every bit of my weight too. So part of my knee, I mean, it's, it's a little black and blue, but it's numb. It's still a little bit swollen and it's numb. So that's my excuse for not getting on the floor easily. But today I did a plank, and I did 60 crunches. I've rowed, because I'm not going to have 2 days of something I'm trying to instill as a habit. So you miss a day, perfect. Get back on that horse and ride into the sunset of your goals. You miss 2 days in a row, that's habit suicide. I believe that. And so, before I even did any of my videos today, rode. Got down on the floor, did a 40-second plank. I'm increasing those. In a week, I ought to be up to a minute, a little over a minute. I ran a little bit. I ran into my personal trainer because I didn't get there in time to warm up. I thought it was a pretty good warm up anyway. Missed my note. This morning's philosopher's note was Food Fix, which happens to be in my top 5 of all-time favorite books. If you have not read Food Fix by Dr. Mark Hyman, I highly, highly, highly encourage you to read that. I will also put the philosopher's note that you can get access to in the description when I get this loaded off of my phone and into my computer, where I can copy and paste the hyperlink. Food was not stellar yesterday. I had a piece of pizza. That's all I had to eat all day long. And then, of course, I had sugary drinks. Still needs work after all these years. There's bound to be a country and western song that we can write about that. Transparency here. What gets measured gets managed, so we're measuring and managing. Looking forward to this evening. I have promised already twice, and this would be the 3rd time, to do an evening recap. That will happen tonight. I'm going to set an alarm on my phone, and then I'll recap, and just congratulate myself and celebrate all of the awesomeness that happened today. Already we've got a good start. I hope you're having a delightful day, and wherever you are and whatever you're doing, stand up, do a few air squats, arm circles, ankle circles, side bends, twist, Google desk stretches. I promise you, get a 20-minute timer. Some people use, I believe Brian Johnson uses a Timex watch, and it goes off every 1,000 seconds. And I do forget who he credits saying that you need to move every 90 seconds. And he also has something called a Sumpto watch. I don't know. It looks like Big Ben, on your wrist, but a lot of people like those wrists. This is my only gadget, so my Oura Ring fits me. I love my little purple shirt, purple sand dollar, and I love that it's not digital. So get up and move today, every day, every 20 minutes, unless you're sleeping or meditating. Those two, you get a pass. Otherwise, get up and shake your booty.